So, y'all tired of working at 9 to 5? Me too. You tired of getting a lunch break, but can't take the whole thing? Shit, me too. Apparently, everybody tired of working a 9 to 5. So, we about to go over a video of people who sick of working it the most.
It's like Monday, I'm tired. Tuesday, tired. Wednesday, tired. Thursday,
For
tired.
real.
Friday, I'm tired up until the evening time. And I'm off work and I have a lot of energy. It's just like, so I'm learning, like, people don't understand that work drains you, y'all. Work really drains you. Like, I don't care if you just sitting at the desk doing nothing. Just being at work is really like tiring and draining. It's like slave work. Like,
Facts.
ain't my ancestors did that already?
Facts.
I work like a slave. My ancestors already done worked like a slave already. It's just too much. Like, people understand we as 9 to 5 workers need like an extra day off. Like, it don't be right that we gotta work all these days. I heard they put the pass a law that we get a Friday or a Monday off. They should do that because we need them days off. Like, we be stressed. I don't care if we ain't doing nothing to finger. It just work just naturally just drains
that would
you.
get
Like,
the extra day.
Why I'm here?
Bro, she ain't lying. Cause it seemed like, god damn, like you work Monday through Friday, right? 2 days off. What can I get done in 2 days, bro? Like, what can I get done in 2 days? In reality, you really only got 1 day off because you worked that Friday, you off Saturday, but then you got to get ready for work on Sunday. So I feel her pain, bro. It's like we working every freaking day and got no enjoyment. That's why I be quick to say F a job. You say I can't take a break? Okay, F it. You say I can't take off? Okay, F it. Because at the end of the day, my happiness is all that matters. And one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm going to take them trips. We're going to enjoy my life, bro. I don't care what nobody got to say, what no boss got to say, no manager got to say. I'm telling you.
A job could literally say they going to pay me $40 an hour. I still don't want it. All the benefits in the world, 401k down. Everything is available. You can start right now. I still don't want the job. This is something I literally keep to myself because I don't think a lot of people understand where I am at this point when it comes to jobs. And I'm not even playing. It's not even about the money no more. My last job, I made the most money I've ever made in my life. And I still resigned from that job because it's not about the money.
I'm gonna pause right here. She said it ain't anything about the money no more. That's true, because I had some good ass jobs. And people be like, why you quit that job? Nigga, I ain't happy. What you mean why I quit the job? I'm a person that's not gonna stay somewhere I ain't happy. And I understand what she's saying. Like, when you get older, like, a lot of people probably start working at 16 or 14 or 15, whatever. I didn't start working until I was like 19. And I ain't even been working that long. But I worked long enough to see that I'm tired of freaking working. Like, if you know, you know. Shoot. It don't take no years of experience to know that you tired of working a fucking job, bro. But, yeah, but after a while, like, a job is just like, it don't mean nothing no more. Like, if you're not happy, don't nothing mean no more. Like, people be like, oh, you was getting paid good money. I was getting paid good money to be unhappy. Like, what? I don't care about that money. If my mental's getting messed up, I ain't happy. I can't take off. I ain't getting a lunch break, because you know I need me a lunch break. I always need time to recruit because I'm a little loose in the head. But, man, I be quick to say F a job. I ain't lying. Sometimes it don't even be worth it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, once you realize and you've touched enough money at a job and realize how much you're still unhappy, how much you still are behind on stuff, how much it doesn't really make you happy or fulfill you. No money moving forward is going to make you want to work at a job. I'm officially at that point. I've been telling y'all, I don't want to work for nobody. The thought of me clocking into somebody's job gives me extreme anxiety. I don't care about the money. It's nothing a job can say to me to make me say, hey, okay, I want to come work for you. Nothing. It's nothing you can say. I don't want to do it. I would literally, quite literally, use my own products that I make and go on the street and sell it with a tent set up and make money that way than to clock into a 9 to 5. It's not about the money. If it makes me happy, that's where I'm gonna be. And a 9 to 5 does not make me happy.
The people who are in their late 30s.
Some of y'all gotta get up for this 9 to 5 in a couple hours. Some of y'all just got off for 9 to 5. Y'all tired, huh? I know. And you're probably pissed too. Give you something to think about.
40s and 50s. Still doing a 9 to 5 thing, because I'm 21 and the future isn't looking so bright for me working a 9 to 5. I can't do it. Like, I cannot imagine getting up for the rest of my life
at a time that was assigned to me, being told what the fuck to do, not being able to do whatever the fuck I want at whatever time I damn well please, or maneuver through my day however I please, because I'm restricted to a fucking job. And I'm not knocking people who have a 9 to 5. I'm saluting y'all. I promise I am. Bro. But it is not for me. It's not for me. I have to find a way to make one for my goddamn self.
Bro, she said it right on the head. You gotta get up when somebody tell you to get up. Take a lunch break. I'm a grown ass woman. You out here telling me to take a lunch break when you want me to take a lunch break. Take a lunch break when they tell you to take a lunch break. Bro, you gotta get off when they tell you to get off. Your shit probably in at 5 o'clock, depending on what kind of job you got. Depending on what kind of job you get. Your shit in at 5 o'clock, they say, oh, we need extra help. You gotta stay or you get written up. Am I a slave or am I a worker? Apparently the workers is new slaves, obviously, but nah, I'm cool. You think about it, a job, bro, a job controls your whole freaking life. That's why a lot of people out here trying to be influencers, content creators, or they trying to have their own business. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, it's freedom, bro. It's freedom.
Because there's no way that I could be bossed around for the rest of my life. No way.
It has gotten to a point where I don't even like to go to sleep when I get home, because I know if I go to sleep, when I wake up, I have to do work all over again the next day. Like, we have no time.
Nah, sis, you crazy. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I literally try to stay up as long as I possibly can so that I can have a little time to myself.
She said she don't be want to go to sleep because she don't want to probably she knows she got to get up. Forget all that. I'm gonna go to sleep, sister. Ain't no job finna make me lose no sleep. I'm about to give me some sleep, and they better hope I don't oversleep in that. Sure, they better hope.
So if I get off at 8 p.m. every day, by the time I get home, it's 9:30. Then I have to shower, eat, everything else that I couldn't get to do because I was at work. What time do I have to myself? By the time I'm doing everything, it's 11 o'clock. I have what, maybe an hour to watch TV? And everybody was in my comments mad at my viral video when I said I don't want to work, I don't want to do anything. Why would anybody want to do this every day for the rest of their life?
For real, girl, F them people.
I'm one of those people where I don't care how broke I am. I will never want extra hours at a job. I will never cover for anyone. I really want to work as least as possible. Whenever bosses say, do you want extra hours, or like, do you want to work these days? Absolutely not. And I hate when they act like they're gifting it to me. Like, would you like...
Bro, one thing about overtime, it's always the young cats be like, you don't want no overtime? You don't want no overtime? Fuck no, I don't want no overtime. What you mean? I've been doing overtime since I was freaking got into working. Like, when you don't work so much overtime in your life, you don't want that shit no more. All you want to do is enjoy your life, bro. Enjoy your life. That's why, like, now, if I'm somewhere I work, somebody asks me, do I want overtime? No. How come you don't want overtime? Because I want to enjoy my life. Like, it ain't. I'm good at budgeting. I don't need the money. Give it to me young cats.
That is like throwing
young 17, 18 year olds.
I really would love the less hours. I would rather be extremely broke with free time than rich and working overtime. Bro. I really hate working, like hate. I think I'd be better off as like a farmer, or honestly like a landscaper. I think that I like that better because it's actual work.
She lost me at that one. She lost me at that farmer landscaping bougie, and I ain't not being doing nothing in no sun. Nah, I'm cool. You got that, sister. I'm not, nah. You might as well just get another 9 to 5. Ain't no
9
way.
to 5 is bullshit. Unpaid lunch breaks are bullshit. Working all day and going home to have 2 hours of free time before bed is bullshit. 5-day work week is bullshit. Working yourself to death is bullshit. Retiring at 65, unlikely, is bullshit.
This is what I don't understand. You work all your life, bro. So a lot of people start at 16, 17. You work all the way, let's say 18 the minimum, all the way from 18 to 60, 65. They try and raise your retirement to 70. You work your whole life just to get a retirement and live 20 more years. Like, that's crazy, bro. Working is a straight scam. Like, if you don't agree that working is a scam, you're crazy, bro. It's a scam. You work your whole life, don't enjoy life. Some people, they take pride in going to work every day for years not calling in, not taking no days off. You about to die, bro. You about to die in 30 years. You about to take that day off? Like, what?
Starting your adult life in debt from student loans is bullshit. Giving kids 7 hours of school and then homework to ready them for the never-ending grind is bullshit. It is so frustrating that we have one chance of life on this earth and humanity chooses taxes and credit scores and pollution instead of floating around in the ocean all day eating fruit and hanging out.
Does anyone else just get completely overwhelmed sometimes by the thought that we just live the same week over and over? Like just the cycle of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Over and over. Like it's Monday again. It's
wake up.
You've lived like thousands of Mondays. It's Tuesday again.
Oh,
like the 7-day work week just repeating over and over and over like an endless cycle. Like it terrifies me sometimes when I think about that. Like I don't want to do this endless cycle and repeat these same days of the week. That's why the days of the week are made up. That's why we're not supposed to be paying attention to this constructive schedule. That is not what life is. Life is free. You shouldn't even know what day of the week it is. The way that humans are supposed to live is you're supposed to just be free. Like it's just your life. Who cares about the days of the week? Who cares about the month? But since we live in this capitalistic society, we have to pay attention to the days of the week. We always know what day it is because we know we have to be to work on Monday, or we know we can finally relax and do fun stuff on Saturday and Sunday. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. I feel like a change has to happen at some point. We have to break out of this construct because it is not right. Humans are not thriving. Humans are not happy. So we need to make a change.
She said we need to break out this concept, but it's hard when you always in debt. You make enough, you got bills. You don't make enough, you still got bills. Like, they say America's the home of the free. What's free, bro? What's free? Tell me. Tell me. We're slaves out here, bro. We're slaves. Ain't nothing free. Rent ain't free. Food ain't free. House ain't free. You get a house, you gotta pay a mortgage. That ain't free. Like, you can't even sleep for free no more. Like what's free? We don't even. Adam and Eve lived freely. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Man,
I don't know what we're supposed to do, so maybe comment any ideas. I just need people to be aware of this because this is not how we're supposed to be living our life, and I need to know if anyone else feels the same way.
This straight, I'm supposed to accept having like a quarter to half of my paycheck taxed every paycheck when I have to dedicate 40 to 50 hours a week doing something I don't want to do for every job that I've worked, and I have nothing to show for any job that I've worked because they don't pay enough. But the money that you do make is taxed, so you're losing like half of that. And all these benefits, you mean the high deductible healthcare plans that you end up paying so much out of pocket for, and they're taking money out of every single paycheck when you're not even sure if you're going to use your health insurance that month, but you have to opt in or else you don't get it for that entire year. And I'm supposed to be grateful for a company that gives me like maybe a couple days off most for my paid time off for like the entire year, and like barely any sick days or any time off to function. And we're basically sacrificing all of our time with our family, our loved ones, our personal and self-development, our health, our wellness, and our creativity because we're spending like 85+% of our time working and still struggling to just achieve anything, still struggling to afford life, even though you've given your all to this job and all the jobs before that. And I'm supposed to sit here and be grateful.
Bro, one thing I always tell a job, when I feel like I'm getting too overwhelmed or I feel like my mental messing up, I tell them I ain't coming to work. I'm taking a mental break. What are you gonna do? I'm taking a mental break. And I've never had a job complain or tell me, no, I can't take a mental break. Like, cause at the end of the day, life get hard. Like she said, you working 40+ hours a week. Like, nothing to show for it, bro. Nothing at all. Like, am I missing something? Like, what?
How have we not realized that taxation is theft? And how have we not like boycotted this? Like, is anybody actually happy working?
Gotta be another me somewhere.
50 hours a week?
Working like
is anybody actually happy? Is it fulfilling anybody? maybe some people are actually making enough money where it's fulfilling, but can you imagine how the people feel who have made less than $20 an hour for their entire lives because we didn't go to school, because maybe some of us were too busy working to ever finish school, so we couldn't. And a lot of us are in student debt. I'm happy that I'm not in debt at least, but like then people have to.
One thing I can't agree on though, she say if you don't have a degree, you're probably doing well or whatever. A lot of us got degrees and we still can't find jobs. Like, make it make sense. We put ourselves in debt. We put ourselves in debt just to still not find a job. Like, when you go to school to get a better job, once you complete the degree, you still ain't got a better job and you still not making more money. Like, make it make sense. But I don't know, bro. I feel like working, like, I'm at the point in my life where I realize, like, this shit, it gotta be something else gotta crack. I mean, it might be something that, on the stove, or it might be something somewhere else on them. Nah, but y'all, this ain't like, don't let them jobs stress y'all out. It ain't worth your mental. It ain't worth it, y'all. But that's it for this video. You know, gonna clear up this reaction. I'll see y'all in the next video. You know, per usual, you see me. Now you don't.